Everyone, hope you're doing great. It's me, Aldanoka, and we're going to play Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, the demo. The game is out, of course, and before it was out, a demo was just put out. So I decided, oh, I'm gonna download it and I'm gonna make videos for it, and it's been like, I don't know, a month and a half since then that I haven't touched it. So yeah, it was done. I was due. So let's Vincial Fault. What's your system? Nothing special. Of course, we're not gonna go crazy. Okay. That's fine. Okay, let's go. Here's my various settings and you like, yeah. Yeah, by venturing system. Okay. I'm gonna go with English. It's gonna be easier to follow for everyone, of course. Playstyle, IP medium, tough going. I feel like, yeah, happy medium looks fine to me. It's all okay. Yeah, looks fine. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. Don't know for you, but it looks okay to me. Maybe like this. No, that's very Americanish knights. No, let's go with that. So it's a game that I think I'm probably gonna get, you know. So it's almost like the start of a playthrough. We'll see how it goes, though. So it goes, but
We all set? Aye, aye.
Oh, there's no subtitles.
Right. That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. Now then, how do we get out of here? Ah, of course. Here we are. You push that side, all right? And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. Even my father doesn't know about it. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
So that's how it's going to be, is it? You're still not going to tell me what you're up to?
Okay, I thought for a sec that there was no subtitles, but it's okay. No.
Huh? So you're not going to tell me? Well, I don't care anyway, because I'm not going to waste my breath asking you again. But you haven't heard the last of this.
How do I? Okay, I can let it. Okay,
I'm
yeah,
going to find
just
out what
autoplay
you're
it.
plotting, and I'm going to tell everyone. So there. I almost forgot. Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest. I better be getting off to bed. And so had you. It only comes round once a year, you know. See you later, Mr. Mysterious.
Okay, so to walk, yeah, RTU, moving to go faster. A to interact, menu is Y. Pretty basic stuff for an RPG. JRPG, should I say. Let's go back here, because we're never going at the right place at first. That would be unacceptable, you know? Maybe still it takes more than one young man. Oops. Let's try to find something. There we go. Medical herb. Neat. So that's a game, of course, when I saw it, my first reaction was, I'm not the biggest Akira fan, you know, his art style, except for Chrono Trigger. I'm gonna say Chrono Trigger character designs and all looks, I think it's just his best work at that level by far. So these, I was not sure. I like also Dragon Quest, some Dragon Quest characters, and of course there's always like characters that are pretty good looking in the Dragon Ball, of course, universe and all that. But I don't know, I was not the biggest fan of his art style, so you know. Oh really? There we go. Cutie. And talk to the priest. Of course. Oh, hello, young Eldanuka. You're back again to ask me what lies beyond the ocean, I suppose. Yes. Well, it's only natural for a young man to be curious. I was the same when I was your age. I used to wonder what else could be out there. That was pretty much all I thought about, in fact. So one day I decided I'd go and see for myself, and off I paddled in a little boat. And you know what I found? Nothing at all. Though I rode and rode till I was blue in the face. Just ocean and more ocean. No, this really is the only island in the whole wide world. Just this village and the castle. That's all. That's your lot. It can make you feel a little lonely sometimes, but that's just the way things are. Now, is that enough to put an end to your dreams? No. Well, you'll find out the truth for yourself soon enough. Don't say I didn't warn you. Right, shouldn't you head it home to bed? Tomorrow's the day of the pilchard harvest, after all. Our prize fishing boat heads off at the crack of dawn, and you're not going to want to miss that. Of course.
What are you doing out at this hour, child? You haven't forgotten where your house is, have you? It's over to the west of the village. Now, off you go. Your poor mother will be worried about you. And that guy did not go that far, that's for sure. So a little bit of blue and decided, yeah, no, it's impossible to go further. It's over. My dreams are dead. Oh, yeah! Money! Oh, I can go around like this. Okay, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Can go there. Can take the boxes. Breaking everything. I mean, green after all, so yeah, it's kind of the deal with that kind of little boys, you know. So yeah, I don't hate
I tried Dragon Ball at some point, didn't click with me at all. Tried Dragon Ball Z, didn't click with me at all. For now, the only thing that Akira did that I'm really into it was Dragon Quest 11. I played a demo and it was awesome. I bought the game not that long ago, so we're probably gonna play it at some point. It's just I was not there yet. I lost my my demo, but I don't remember on which platform that I played it. So that might be why I can't find it, but anyway. So if I'm to start over again, yeah, we're probably gonna play it together.
Seneca, is that you? Time for bed, young man. Up that ladder with you. You need to be up bright and tomorrow.
Seneca's father, Pollock, he's fast asleep. I don't know if it's a good thing that their bedroom is right here. They need to do things, you know. Better lock all the doors. I have a room all for myself. I even have a chest. Kind of crazy though. Look at that. Oh boy. Let's wear those. I have 2 of these. Crazy. And it doesn't look different at all. I could just wear nothing and it's the same. Okay, that's this type of game. Yeah, I think it was also like that in Dragon Quest 11, so I'm not shocked about it. I would like to try the game, the remake of the 2D HD remake of the 3rd game, and maybe the 1st and 2nd one too, if I like the 3rd game. 3rd game, after all, I think in chronological order is the 1st one. So yeah, for some reason they like to do this.
Wakey, wakey, young man. You can't stay in bed all morning. It's the most important day of the year in Pilchard Bay. The day of the pilchard harvest. Your father is already headed over to meet Mayor Maid by the jetty. Now get up and get yourself ready. Come on, chop chop.
Okay then.
All set? It wouldn't do for a fisherman's son to sleep in, you know. Head down to the jetty this instant. Your father needs your help. Oh, before you go... take this to your father, will you? You know how he likes his pilchards.
And then it takes the pilchard sandwich.
Well, off you go now. Take that sandwich down to the ship and make sure he gets it.
Okay then.
Ah.
Off you go. Off you go now. Take the sandwich down to the ship and make sure your father gets it.
Okay, Mom. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you?
I'm here to buy. I can buy crackers, but I've only 2 coins.
Oh, wait, I could sell my sword, right? Can I? I'm pretty sure I can. How do I? Yeah, but how do I switch between equipment and items? Oh, is it because it's an item shop, so I can't sell him equipment? Or wait. I'm here to sell. Oh, okay, no, that's why. Yeah. I don't see the point. Can sell that too. There you go. Hey you're a local lad, aren't you? And you want to be a fisherman when you grow up, am I right? No. What? Why ever not? Because I'm an adventurer. Like you go on an adventure. I wanna be fishing. I'm not normally even up by this time, you know, but this morning I woke all the way from a start. Well, a spot of exercise every now and then never hurt anyone. Well, good. Of course, sir, of course. I can enter places. It's very dark. Do you have something interesting? Come on. Oh, yes. Chest is locked tight. Oh, come on. Those freaks. Afraid of losing some money. I say it's Aldanoka. A very good morning to you, young man. You'll be ably assisting your father today, no doubt. Well, bravo. I wish my own dear daughter were as helpful as you, but oh no, she rushed off before breakfast, and I haven't seen hair nor hair of her since. Honestly, my Maribel will be the death of me. Where in heaven can she be? Who knows? I was made to be a maid, and I get paid like a maid. Oh, wait. I was made to be a maid, and I get paid to be a maid. I pray my looks will never fade. Oh, what are you doing here, Danoka? If you're looking for Maribel, I'm afraid you're out of luck. Therefore, looting, you know? Therefore, that girl, a rather magnificent model of ship, stands proudly on display. Can't we break anything? Can we break? Meow. Yeah. Which looks like my cat. But less pretty. Let's see. No clothes. That's sad. Okay. Let's go up here. Oh! Yippee! I found a hat! I can wear it now! Perfect! And since my head doesn't change at all, it's fine. Nobody will even realize it. Oh, yippee! If you look at that, is it better? No? Oh no, it's right here. No? What the heck? Oh no, it's for probably Maribel. Okay. Gotcha. I wonder how long they'll be out at sea this year. I just pray that my dear hubby and his shipmates make it back in one piece.
Ah,
You know, Aldanuka, your father and the other fishermen are real heroes. I say this every year, but I wish I'd marry a fisherman when I had a chance. To sail the sea in a mighty ship like Captain Pollock and his crew. Word is they're going to venture even further north than usual this year. Thank you, sir.
It's the day of Big Card Harvest, and that means it's around time too. We learned about it at school. Mayor made his granddad star. Dang it, that's why it's so great.
Thank you. Thank you, old boy. Okay. X is the map. Okay. Oh, that's not good. A sailor should be saying ahoy, not at you. I came all the way from Blooming Esther to train to be fisherman, but instead of catching in fish, I went and caught this blooming cold. I'm a disgrace to sailors everywhere. Well,
I respect your opinion, Pollock, but I don't see why we can't just head to the usual fishing spot.
When the ocean tells me something, I have to listen. I've been studying the currents and tides, and we need to cast our nets elsewhere this year. A fisherman's job is to follow the fish. Where they go, we go. End of story.
You're not wrong, but the thing is... Oh, look who's here. You've come to give your father a hand, I take it?
You took your time, my lad. Now, are you ready to actually do some work for a change? Oh, first things first. Please tell me you brought me one of your mother's sandwiches. Oh, I'm famished.
Adenuka hands the Pilchard sandwich to his father.
Oh, that's the stuff. There's nothing like pilchards in the morning. I can't set sail without one of these in my belly. Stop staring at me like that, lad. You put me off my pilchards. Go and swab the decks or something.
Okay, father. Here. Let's see. There we go. Looks cleaner this way. Isn't it? Well, if it ain't young Eldanuka, your dad's been waiting there. It won't be long till your best fishing garage now, will it? Well, learn all again from your old man here. He's the best there is. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that's that. I suppose once Pollock makes him his mind up, he doesn't change it for anyone. Still, at least he's a man who takes responsibility for his decisions. I'm sure you'll grow up to be every bit as tough as your dear old dad, Aldanuka. If you want a bunch of salty sea dogs to stay loyal to you, you're going to have to. Well, I could give a crap about that, you old man.
Arr!
Stop staring at me like that, lad. You'll put me out of my... Okay, you're just repeating this freaking same thingy thing. Weirdo. There we go. That should be it. Pretty good. Ah, money! Oh, finally. Ah, man, I got a good payday. Oh, great. Thank you.
I hear we're heading further north than we've ever been before. Can't wait to see what kind of prize specimens we can net out there. Let me ask you at something at the Duka.
Oof, sorry.
Do you have any idea what I'm going through?
Yes.
And yes, just saying that, how could you ever understand? From Pitcher Bay up to Easter Castle, everyone heard of the mighty Pollock. You should be proud to have such a famous fisherman for a father. Of course, his brother is just as famous, or should I say, and famous. Listen to me, it doesn't do to speak ill of others. Forget I said anything, lad.
Oh,
These younger sailors may be stronger and more enthusiastic than us old hands, but there's no substitute for experience. All sorts can happen at sea, so you have to keep your wits about you. One wrong move and you're in the drink. Oh, the drinking stuff. You know about it too. Great. Any drinking stuff around here? Doing the job that anyone should do. Let's take a good look at you, Aldanoka. You're short, you're scrawny. And you don't look like you've done a day's work in your life. You won't make much of a sailor. But if you work on your culinary skills, you know, maybe you could follow in my footsteps one day. The important thing is hard graft. Find what you're good at and keep practicing till you're perfect. There we go. All this makes sense. Hello, girl. Oh, she's okay.
Get lost, will you? You're going to blow up my cover.
Okay, I was expecting. Huh. Who's that over there? Well, if it ain't young Maribel. Well, look like I cut me. Okay, sorry. I was expecting like voices, so yeah. Well, if it ain't. Maybe there was voices, but I just didn't hear them. That might be it. My sound is really low right now. I hear the music, but anyway. Well, if it isn't young Maribel, looked like I cut me a stowaway.
Why is it such a big deal anyway? Why can't you just let me come fishing with you? Go on, just forget you saw me, please. Did I mention how tasty your stew is? Really, you'll have to tell me the recipe someday.
Flattery will get you nowhere, young lady, and it certainly won't get you passage on this ship. Now, get out of here before I'll tell your father what you've been up to. And as for you, young man, I've got a pile of potatoes that need peeling.
Okay. This is all your fault. I hate you. Plus, it's not fair. One day, you'll get to jump on a boat and leave this stupid island behind. At least for a little while. I know all the grown-ups say there's nothing out there except more ocean, but they're lying to us, and I know it.
I'll get your back for this. I'll tell everyone where you and Prince Kiefer have been sneaking up to. I mean it. Such a pain in the ass. Okay. Where is it? Oh, there you are, Danuka. You took your time. I have nearly finished peeling these potatoes. By the way, I couldn't help but noticing you getting an earful of young Maribel. She's a spirited one, that last. We have to go. Let's do this.
No.
They just decided, yeah, well, all the money's gone now, so you were here for like 2 cutscenes. That's enough. Stop it. That's sad. Well, my lad, it's almost time for us to set sail. I know you can't wait to taste adventure on the high seas, but you're still no more than a cuddling. You'd be more of a burden than a help. Don't be sore now. Keep up the good work, and you'll get there in the end. I know you'll make a fine fisherman one day. You're my flesh and blood, after all. In the meantime, you're a very important job. You have a very important job to keep you busy, looking after your mother. Keep the old girl safe while I'm away. You hear? Sounds like he's gonna die.
Now,
Wait, encore. Hoist the mainsail. I don't remember the voice I did for him, so that's gonna be it. Look at them go. They're so proud. I like the way the game is, because it feels like an old game, but with more modern standards. Yeah, I kind of like it. I like also 16-bit games. Not the biggest fan of, maybe I already talked to him. Not the biggest fan of 8-bit games. Might play some. Of course, we already tried. How is it called? A little video game called a name, that's for sure. It has a name. Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light. We're gonna continue it, by the way. Let's talk to the girl.
What?
Great, just who I wanted to see. It's alright for you, you know. One day you'll get to jump on a boat and leave the stupid island behind. At least for a little while. Yeah, okay. Just repeat. Rinse and repeat. At least we know that, you know. Ah, there you are.
thanks.
I've been looking everywhere for you. The king requests an audience, a rather urgent one, it would seem. You know the way to Eastal Castle, of course. Simply follow the path northwest from Pilchard Bay. Your cooperation in this matter would be greatly appreciated. So you get summoned to the castle again? Lucky old you. Well, guess what? I'm coming too. That all right with you?
I want to say no. I think it would be funny. No.
Listen, Buster, you got me thrown off the ship back there. You owe me.
You owe me. Alright then, let's get moving, shall we? Find it funny to be a little bit of a bitch, you know? Kind of funny. Chat. I'm sure I don't need to remind you, but to get to Estard from Pilchard Bay, sorry, I was trying to make it all one word. You just need to follow the path to the north. And don't even think of making any detours along the way. I don't want to waste any of my valuable time sightseeing. There we go.
All right.
Welcome to the local shop. We have to buy. I want to buy. You have some stuff to buy? I have a feeling I'm just gonna have whatever I need anyway, so, you know. What the freak? Okay, it's not interesting. Say at least. Okay, I don't have it yet. Okay. No, I don't care about you. Get out.
Ah,
How was I making his voice? It was
My dad's the fisherman. It promised to bring me back loads of fish. I can't wait.
Hold on.
Ardanoka, haven't you been summoned to the castle? Why are you wasting time talking to small children?
You're right, you should get out of here. Yay!
Oh,
Ah, it's you, Ardanoka. Your father is so dashing, you know. But he's not a patch on my dear hobby. Up there manning the helm soon. Okay. I just really was bad at reading that. I can't wait to see what weird and wonderful fish... Sorry. I can't wait to see what weird and wonderful fish they bring back this year. My tummy's rumbling already. Thank you for the money. It was a chore to talk to old people. So... let's break. Oh, cool. Their money for their, because they're old, you know, they need to have a stack of money because, you know, it can't work. Oh, come on. Where's the key? Where's the key, old man? Where's the key? Where is it? Why can't I use my friggin' sword? Oh, wait. I saw something. I saw something important. There you go. It was important. Look, it's my ugly girlfriend. There you are. I was wondering where you'd got to. So you've been out playing with Maribel, have you? Yes. Hello. Oh, she's lovely and polite, isn't she? You could learn a thing or two from your friend here, you know. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Did that guard from the castle find you? Yes. Seems the king wants an audience. You'd better not keep him waiting. And mind your P's and Q's. Just before your friends with Prince, just because you're friends with Prince Kiefer, that's no excuse to be giving His Majesty any of your cheek. Oh, and take this with you, will you? There you go, I knew. Oh, a parcel from his mother. She's just cooking it. It's some of my leftovers fish bits. I know how Prince Kiefer likes them. Be sure to hand them to the cook at the castle. Now, off you go. And now the men have all gone fishing. I can have myself a lovely rest. Good for you, mother. Good for you, mother. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so it's just like there we go. You have the weird moment. There we go. Sorry, I had to. Yeah, there we go.
Hold on.
I don't know what you're playing at, Aldanoka. You know full well that this place is off limits. Sure, the royal family used to keep their boats here long ago, but we're not royals and it isn't long ago. So don't even try it, or I'll tell my father. That's off limit, guys. Okay? That specific thing is off limit. Oh, man. Okay, is it a... yeah, it's a lady.
We're truly blessed to have such trouble-free lives. We owe it all to the Almighty, of course. Still, I suppose it isn't an awful lot of work for him. We're the only island in the world, after all.
Aldanoka, it's you. Well, it seems our prize ship has set sail safely. I imagine you wanted to be on board, didn't you? Well, in all good time, you've a way to go yet. That said, you're 16 years old already. See, that's not that creepy at the end of the day. That was not as creepy as I thought it would be. Okay. 16, so small. Okay. If you spend your whole life messing around with Prince Kiefer, well, you'll end up like your uncle. Anyway, that's enough from me. Oh, may our church assist you, faithful disciple. Oh, okay, that's where you save. So let's save. Confess to me all you have done, child, and it shall be recorded in the adventure log. I slept before marriage. That's almost that. 41 minutes, man. Time goes fast. Yes. It was just, of course, kind of funny. Okay. Okay, goodbye. That was funny. Is she...
Whether you're a hungry child or an humble servant of the Almighty, the pilchard harvest is always the most exciting day of the year. I pray that the Almighty will watch over our family of village's brave fishermen.
So... give me that. Oh, money! Thank you. Welcome to Pilchard Bay, our very own seaside paradise. Well, if it isn't Aldanoka and Maribel, it's so nice to see how well you two get along. But me and you get on? Oh, that lady has really got the wrong end of the stick. Anyway, who cares what she thinks? We need to head northwest to Esther Castle. Okay, so they're gonna finish together. That was pretty obvious, because they have a really perfect relationship, of course. But yeah. I'm kind of a bitch with her, so... Look, I know you're not exactly Mr. Chatty, but I refuse to all the way to Esther in deathly silence. I won't even ask you to make the conversation. I'll just let you know when I've got something to say. And you can choose whether or not to listen. Make sense? Yeah. Good. Then we're on the same page. I've said my piece for now, so let's get moving. Hester Castle's northwest of Pilchard Bay, in case you've somehow managed to forget already. Let's go. Sorry. Any enemies are gonna appear or not? I don't think so. Like this place is gonna be pretty safe.
Hold on.
Where do you think you're going? Have you got a secret meeting with Kiefer something? Keystard is northwest of Pilchard Bay. Just follow the path. Come on, everyone knows that. I know, it's okay. Okay. Hold on.
Hold on.
No, Aldanaka, I'm as fond of Rainbow Cove as the next girl, but this is hardly the time to go sightseeing. We're heading to Edstard, remember? Northwest of Pilchard Bay. We can take a dip in the cove some other time. Oh, boring. Friggin' kind of fun here. Friggin'.
Ah.
Yeah, what a slug that was. Well, here we are in Hester. Right, I'm off. See you. What's that? Will we be heading back together? Well, worry about that later. I've got places to be. See you around. Oh, it's fine by me. I don't like to gossip, but I'm gonna do it anyway. It seems Prince Kiefer has been getting mixed up in some pretty dicey stuff recently. Still, it's not his fault, if you ask me. He must have fallen in with a bad crowd. Probably a ruffian from Pilchard Bay or some such. Those son of a bitches. Can't believe that. Give me that. Thank you. A very warm welcome to Estard. I couldn't help noticing your girlfriend running off and leaving you just now. Well, plenty more fish in the sea and all that. That was probably a very ugly fish. This place would be perfect if it weren't for two things. The first is Pike, that ne'er-do-well who lives in the northeast of town. The other is Prince Kiefer. I dread to think what will become of the two of them. You're Pollock's son, aren't you? Come for a visit from Pilchard Bay, I suppose? Your father is a fine figure of a man, I must say. Only wish I could say the same about your Uncle Pike. It's probably like the guy we see in the cinematic at the start. The guy with the hood, the hood, yeah, and clearly the blonde beard, I would say. Still, it's hardly your fault you're related to him, is it? I'm sorry if I spoke out the truth.
Ooh.
Watch out, will you? You'll take a terrible tumble if you're not careful. If you end up in a crumple heap at the bottom of the well, I'm not going to be the one to fish you out. I'm trying to do my job. Shh. And I'm trying to do mine. There we go. Paid very well. No, if it isn't young Aldanoka, what are you doing here? Running an errand for your father? No. So that means you must be here to see Prince Kiefer. What's that? The king summoned you, you say? I can't imagine for the life of me what his majesty would want with the likes of you. Little creep.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
You're Pike's nephew, aren't you?
Yes.
Right, then I suppose I'd better tell you.
He's just got into a massive barney with his landlord.
I mean, I know they're always squabbling, but this feels different.
Are those carrots? Carrots? That's kind of funny. Listen, I know I've made some bad decisions in my time, but I ain't no liar. The latest finds the real deal, I swear. It's called a sizzling stone, and it's worth enough to cover all them bills I keep forgetting to pay, and then some. Come on, you've got to believe me.
Nah, never mind.
Never mind. What is supposedly
Well, never mind what it's supposedly worth. You don't even have that thing on you.
No one's fool enough to take an non-existent item as a payment. But that's what I'm trying to tell you. I did have it right here in my midst, the sizzling stone itself. I took it with me everywhere, the bat, the bog. Honestly,
I have had quite enough of this. Aldanoka, good to see you. Perhaps you could talk some sense into this. Perhaps you could have a word with your uncle.
oh, he's the uncle. Okay, it's not at all the same guy.
Pike's really come for a cropper this time. He's neck deep in debt, and not even his brothers around to bail him out. Bring him. No one on the island's going to lend him another penny. Either he'll have to no choice. I can speak. To pack up and clear off on. Okay, Charles, you can do it. Okay, okay, good. And not a moment too soon. There we go. Oh, say, you haven't seen my sizzling stone anywhere, have you, Aldanoka? Looks like an ordinary lump of rock, but you can tell it's special because it's warm to the touch. I've spent every penny I had on that blasted thing, but now it's gone, and I'm up the creek without a paddle, good and proper. Poor long man, too dumb to be alive. That's the cleaning done. Now the place is looking spike and span. Only the best for our guests. Good. They left some money here. My uncle should do like me. It pays well. Another lovely, sunny, trouble-free day in Esterd. The other day, I was clearing out my store cupboard and I found a pile of rusty old swords and shields. I can't imagine where we ever needed weapons here in Esterd. It's been peaceful for as long as anyone can remember. Okay. Oh wait,
Part of the job, you know. Huh. Door is locked. Okay. More little doggy dog. Oh wait. Oh, that's where we are. At. Oh, neat. Okay. Okay. What do you think you're doing waddling into my house uninvited? Let me guess, you heard that an eccentric old lunatic lived here and you thought it would be fun to disturb him. Well, I hope you're happy now. Be off, would you? No, I didn't know you existed. I look at looks at the bookshelves. They're crammed with all kind of intimidatingly thick book. Got the bookshelves. Okay, it's probably gonna be the same for all of it. Okay. Yep. Okay, so that's all there was here. Okay. I see. Between you and me and the Almighty, Prince Kiffer is nothing but trouble. He sneaks out the castle every chance he gets. He is next in line to the throne. For goodness sake, he needs to start acting like it. I cannot begin to imagine how much worry he has caused poor King Donald. King Donald, right? More.
Oh, does me like punch to my swish?
Okay. Little cat. Good cat. There we go. Going around, oh, of course. Oh, hello. I don't like to bring it up, but Pike owes us half a year's rent. He's completely about, but there's something lovable about him. It's very hard to dislike the man. Still, this can't go on forever. If he doesn't pay us what he owes, we'll have no choice but to ask him to leave. Makes sense. Money's important, you know. Where's the key? Tell me where's the key. She's not saying it. Oh, wait, there's nobody around to talk to now. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. B button still used for that. Oh no, it's not where I want to go. Come on, not there yet. Oh, see? Could have missed something important.
But I've managed to live for another year, have I? I have a lot to thank the Almighty for, it seems. Now listen to me, you young folks mustn't go ramping around the island poking your nose into places where they don't belong. The forest, the ocean, the ancient ruins, everything here is just as the Almighty wants it to be. After all, this is the only island in the whole world. It's a very special place.
Ah,
Do you think the Almighty really exists? Where do you think he lives? Is he up there in the clouds looking down?
Who knows?
ah.
How many churches assist you? Yeah, let's save. There we go. Save again. Missing one house. There's a scrap of paper sticking out from between some books about money. Hope you don't mind, but I've held myself to 50 gold coins. I'll have it back to you before you know it. Honest, Pike. Oh boy. And he's crazy. Taking money from others, that's unacceptable.
Ah,
Now then, okay, how is it going? You know, I ran into your uncle the other day. Well, I say I ran into him. I had to chase him out of my garden when I found him leering at my wife through a window. Look, I know it's not your fault that what he gets up to, but could you have a word?
Oh.
Hello, Danica. It's nice of you to pay us a visit. On this little island, everyone knows everyone else. It's like one big happy family. Still, sometimes it's a little sad to think we're the only island in the world and that there's nobody else out there. Well, there are the bears in the hills to the east, but you wouldn't want to meet them. I heard they're ferocious man-eaters. That's why no one goes out that way. Can I wash myself? No. She's the only one with a bathroom. That is special. Go into a mirror and practices flashing his most whining smile.
Go away, will you? You mustn't disturb a lady when she's doing her makeup.
There we go. I can go now. I disturbed the lady. Oh, it's Zeldanoka. I'm sure you've already received the official summons, but your presence is requested at the castle. The king is waiting. The castle's up there through those gates, although I'm sure you know that already. Anyway, I should hurry. I should hurry. Oh, sorry. Now, welcome to Esther Castle. Ah, it's you, Aldanoka. King Donald is expecting you. Hope he's blown. With an orange face. That would be funny.
There you are. I reckon it must be my fault you've been called here again. Sorry about that. Now, you remember the plan, don't you? The grown-ups keep saying that this is the only island in the world. But that's total nonsense, and we're going to prove it. I know we've been spending all our time fixing up that old wreck in the cave near Pilchard Bay, but we have to face facts. There's no way the two of us will ever get that boat seaworthy. If we want to set sail for new lands, we need to go back to the drawing board. As luck would have it, though, I've been searching through the castle storerooms and came across this book. It looks properly ancient, so it must be the real deal. I found something else when I was down there and all. Check this out. So, what do you think? Looks like a piece of rubble, doesn't it? Well, that's what I thought at first as well. But check out the pattern on it. I've never seen anything like that before. Not that it's important right now, of course. I just thought I'd better show you before I forgot, that's all. Now, the book says there's a place called the Shrine of Awakening in the mountains to the east of here. And it seems there's a way of getting its doors to open, too. Of course, the eastern mountains are off-limits to islanders, which makes them the perfect place to hide something special, don't you think? Anyway, the point is, we can forget about the boat for now. I'm going to head east for a little recce, see if I can find this shrine. You're here because my old man summoned you, right? Well, just try to keep him talking for as long as you can. Hopefully the guards won't twig that I've scarpered. Come and join me once you're done here, all right? I'll be waiting.
All right then. What is this? This looks like a lever that operates the drawbridge. I can't use it. That's so sad. Don't know why. Now, my young friend, would you care to have your fortune told? Yes. Look deep in my eyes, deeper. Let's see what lies in your future. I saw it clear as day. It was your destiny to bring peace to the world. Hold on a second, that can't be right. The war's already at peace. Well, what do you know? Seems, yeah, that's right. My fortune-telling skills aren't what they used to be. Actually, I think it might make sense.
All right.
Let's see what you got. Nothing. Right, I'm gonna wait to see what they're used for. Oh, I can't even wear them. Okay, so I should wait to sell more.
Huh.
This leads to the banqueting hall. That's where the royal family dines. But now's not the time for eating. Off you go, you'll find the king upstairs. You're boring. Sorry. Let me just do my job. I need to get a lot of my new money pouch. Pretty snazzy, isn't it? Apparently, I've got a special magic cast on it that means it fills itself back up every time you spend all the money in it. And do you know the best part? It only costed me 300 gold coins. Can you believe Pike sold it to me so cheap? What was he thinking? Maybe money's just not that important to him. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, so just bullshits everybody. Okay. Hey, well, now I recognize you. You're Bullock's lad, aren't you? Is that right? Summoned by the king, you say? Have you been to see him already? No. Well, I don't know why the king wants to speak to you, but I do know he doesn't waste words on people he doesn't trust. Now stop dawdling. King Donald is not a man who likes to kept waiting. I don't mean to gossip about the royal family, but I'm gonna do it. I found Prince Kiefer having a good old rummage through all the old stuff drawn in the storerooms. The next thing I knew, he was harrying around the castle with this book in his hand. I seemed to fancy himself as some kind of treasure hunter, that one. Give me that. Seed of strength. Pretty good. Oh, we lost a couple of images, didn't we? Hope the video is looking good enough. I had some trouble with some specific videos.
Kiefer! Where the devil is that boy? That does it. He's gone too far this time. This is outrageous. Outrageous, I say.
Your Majesty, if you will forgive me, I am sure that Prince Kiefer has his reasons for absconding so suddenly. Please, I beg of you, you must try to remain calm.
Honestly, why do you insist on sticking up for that wretched boy? Anyway, to the matter at hand. I have been expecting you, young man. Follow me. We have much to discuss. Sit yourself down, if you would. Now, you're going to look me in the eye, and I'm going to ask you something very important. Is that clear? Tell me the truth. Is there something you're hiding from me? Let me be clear. You cannot worm your way out of this one. Of late, Kiefer has been behaving like a prince possessed. He has been entirely incapable of sitting still for a moment. Do you know what the wretched boy did today? He stole a precious ring that once belonged to his mother. A keepsake I treasure more than life itself. What in the world can he hope to achieve through such acts of petty larceny? I confess that I myself occasionally strayed from the straight and narrow path in my youth, but by the time I was Prince Kiefer's age, I had more than grown out of such behavior. The exact details of my youthful indiscretions are neither here nor there, of course. The fact of the matter is, my son is likely out there causing more mayhem even as we speak. Which is why I need you to talk some sense into my idiot boy. For better or worse, Prince Kiefer is the future of this kingdom. You must impress upon him the fact that his behavior is utterly unacceptable in one who would be king.
Like we're gonna do better than his son, of course. Of course. We're gonna be even worse. Once again, the prince, his son, is nowhere to be found. He's a real handful, that one. I just hope he's not off exploring the hills to the east. He'll end up as a bear's breakfast. That ring the prince pilfered was very precious. It belonged to the late queen. And it had a rare gem known as the Sunstone set in it. This was the final straw for King Donald. Prince Kiefer has crossed the line this time. His Majesty cares a great deal about Prince Kiefer. I trust that you will not let him down, Aldanoka. I thank you for coming today, Danoka. There is much else I would like to discuss with you, but I shall leave such matter for another day. For now, all I ask is that you keep an eye on my son and ensure he stays out of trouble. I have faith that it will turn out well in the end. And I have faith that you will help me to ensure that this happens. Of course. Of course. Okay then. It's been 10 years since our beloved queen passed away, and poor King Donald is still on his own. And what will it take? To make him notice me? You want that, old man? Okay then. Are you looking for the prince? Well, he may be in his chamber. You know, the one with the blue carpet? Well, I suspect he's probably out and about somewhere.
Oh,
Is there any reason you're in Prince's room? I mean, I'm only here cause it's my job. I've spent most of the last 2 years mucking out this level. The prince is about to turn 18, you know? I swear the place is getting more smelly with each passing day. Makes sense. I'm gonna take this. He needs that. Of course. He will probably need these two. This is very important to him, so I'm gonna take it for him. It's fine, everything's okay. Everything is okay. Everything. Who are you? Huh, that's odd. I'm sure I just saw something glimmering way out of the horizon. But everyone knows there's nothing out there except sea. Sea and more sea. Must have been a trick of the light, I suppose. Of course. What else would it be? Beyond this door lies the king's bedchamber. His Majesty is not currently waiting. Princess Lizette entered a short while ago. You may proceed as long as your feet are clean. Of course they're clean. Who do you think I am? He just needed that, and he asked me to take these, you know? What luck! Helena can find a mini medal. I don't know what it is. So, I need to go give the plate to a fish to the cook, right? Look at this little beauty. It's a map I found gathering dust down in the castle storerooms. It got all sort of crazy stuff, islands, continents, you name it. Whoever drew this map had quite an imagination, I'll tell you. Can I take it? Give me that. Just give me that, you know? First thing this morning, I saw a beautiful vessel setting sail from the south of this island. It must have been a fishing boat heading out from Pictured Bay. It's the first time I've seen it, and I won't be forgetting it in a hurry. What a sight! Good for you. Good for you. You know those old fairy stories? The ones that are full of scary monsters? Well, I wonder who came up with all of that stuff in the first place. If there's really are weird
wonderful creatures like that out there. I want to see them with my own eyes. There's no way they're as frightening as the bears and the hill to the east. Well, I'll see that later. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Oh, hello, Nuka. How are you? Now, as a man of the world, you are doubtless well aware of the existence of ancient ruins on this island. And I'm sure you know these are located in the Forbidden Place, which of course are strictly off limits. Now, according to scholarly research, not least my own, these ruins were actually a complex of tombs for an ancient royal clan. In any case, they're no place for amateur explorer. I can trust you to steer well clear, can't I? Yes, of course. That's good to hear. I wouldn't do to disturb the sleep of the long departed. Now, would it? It wouldn't do to disturb the sleep of the long departed. Now, would it? Man, it's hard to talk. They should be left in peace. The Crown Eye book, all kind of difficult sounding subject. The same thing. Yes, okay. Just wanted to know. I'm gonna take this just in case, you know. Just in case. Okay, so that's just there. Okay. If we go back here and go here, break these, go here. Hold up, I know all citizens of our kingdom are supposed to be free to roam the castle, but there are limits, you know. You may be Prince Kiefer's friend, but I can't let you in here. Look. Sad. Oh, you are Danica, correct? You're Prince Kiefer's playmate, as I understand it. I don't know what your friend was up to, but the last time I saw him, he was running through every drawer in the castle. I wonder if he found whatever he was looking for. He did. Nothing to report, sir. You know, this kingdom is so blooming peaceful, I feel bad about even getting paid to stand guard. What a blissful existence. There's there never any trouble in this kingdom, and it's all thanks to King Donald. See, Donald is doing a good job. Some are gonna approve, some are not. But you know, they say what they said. The king's always so busy that he rarely has time to join the prince and princess for supper. It pains me to see those poor children eating all alone.
Oh.
Prince Kiefer's table manners are an absolute disgrace. Chicken bone on the floor, soup on the ceiling. Well, it's no surprise, his poor mother died young, and he hasn't been raised right. I expect that's why he turns his nose up at half the food I offer him. Maybe that's because the cook is pretty bad. Everyone always going about Prince Kiefer.
being a complete terror and how he couldn't care less about his royal responsibilities. But to tell you the truth, we all loved that little rascal.
Ah,
Let me give you some kitchen tips. Number 1. A meal's not truly over till you've finished washing up. The pots have to be sparkling and the knives need to be polished and sharp. Finish cooking one meal and you have to start thinking about the next one. That's life of a cook. Oh, what are you've got here? Fish bits? Ha, you bought them for Prince Kiefer, did you? Well, isn't it nice of you? I'll take them off your hands and make sure the prince gets an extra large helping for his dinner tonight. Aldanuka gives the bag of fish bits to the cook. Thank you, kindly. Now I suppose I'd better give you something for your trouble. Why don't you buy yourself a bag of sweeties, huh? And I can save 30 coins. They don't come cheap. There we go. Let's go down, of course. What do we have here? Oh dear me! I seem to have misplaced my spectacles, and now I can't see things. Oh, I say, you find my spectacles. Ah, you've made an old man very happy. Now, to show my gratitude, let me tell you something very interesting indeed. A long, long time ago, the supreme spirit of good did battle with the supreme spirit of evil. For decades, no centuries, the two mighty powers clashed before good finally prevailed. That's why the world's so nice and peaceful, you see. What's that? Where did the spirit of good go after the battle was over? Don't start picking holes. It's just a story. I don't have the glasses anymore. Okay then. How do I get there? Oh, wait. Ah! Okay. Shouldn't go behind from here, okay. No, can't go much. Any feather. Where's that? Where's the other little boy? You know? A friend? Okay. It was there. Nothing there. Okay. Let's go. Good. Shrine of Mysteries.
At last! I thought you'd never show up. Anyway, this is where things start to get serious. Welcome to the Forbidden Place. No turning back now. Here, take a look at this.
Aldanuka takes the ancient tome. Sorry, Aldanuka. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Develop this thing. Shining brightly. Okay.
So, Recognize anyone? Yup, that picture of the bloke with the staff looks exactly like this statue. I've got a good feeling about this. We're close, very close. We just have to, present something to this statue and then, something will happen. Ta-da! Behold the Sunstone Ring. It's been in my family for yonks. Let's see what the statue makes of this. Well, are you with me? Shall I present the ring to the statue or what?
Yes!
Great! I knew you'd come round. None of our useless scholars ever really got to the bottom of all this stuff, you know? They never dug deep enough. It was almost like they didn't want to. Forbidden places. Royal tombs. How can you hear words like that and not want to find out more? Well, not me. I've always wanted to uncover the secrets of this island, and I've always known they had something to do with these ruins. There's something waiting for me here. Something that will change my life. My destiny. Anyway, enough talk. Let's do this. Here goes nothing. Huh? Nothing happened. Looks like I was wrong about the ring. But look what else I have up my sleeve. Ta-da! May I present to you the one and only sizzling stone. Let's see what happens now. Here we go. Still no luck. But we can't give up yet. What about the stone tablet we just found? It's not really shining anymore, but it won't hurt to try, will it? Here we go. Well, I can't deny the book's been something of a letdown. The stone tablet, too. I wanted to find a key that unlocked the world's mysteries, but it seems I was hoping for too much. There's no sense getting upset, though. After all, we can still patch the boat up and look for other islands out at sea. I borrowed the sizzling stone from your Uncle Pike, by the way. Maybe you could get it back to him for me.
Kiefer hands the sizzle stone to Aldenica. Of course, it was him.
Sorry
who had
this
it,
turned
of
out
course.
to be a waste of time. But you can't win them all, eh? Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Give me a second. I was a little distracted. Sorry. I heard everything you said. Don't worry. I followed it well. Just had something important to do. So yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. I'll have to stop actually right here. So sorry if this. Normally I try to go for 2 hours episode, but this time it's going to be 1 hour and a half. I think it's okay. Anyway, my throat is starting to be a little, you know how it goes. Each time I'm making voices, that's how it goes. So at some point, you know, it's a mysterious statue of a man with a beard. So it gave us the sizzling stone. There we go. My phone is not really stopping. Yeah, it's really a fun game. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's great. And yeah, pretty fun. Pretty fun for now. Of course, let's see if I can save. Do I need to talk to the man? I have no clue. So let's just... Lacking. What was that? You are yet lacking? That voice, did it come from the statue? Let's go and investigate, Aldanuka.
Lacking. You are yet lacking.
Is that statue talking to us?
The doors of destiny will only open for those who have been chosen, and you are yet lacking.
The doors of destiny? Do you mean the doors to this shrine? Oh, and what are we lacking exactly?
If you would prove your worth, you must overcome my trial. Show me courage, which blazes bright. Show me spirit that shines from within. You must find the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet. Only then will the doors of destiny open for you. You who have yet to make your mark upon this world, will you face the trial?
I don't have a clue what's going on, but I know I want to find out. Come on, we have to do this. You're in, right?
I'm gonna say yes. But... Of course, yes.
Listen well, unproven ones. All you need to pass the trial lies here, within the bounds of the island. Leave no stone unturned, and keep your eyes peeled for even the slightest change. Go now. Prove your dazzling spirit and fiery resolve by gathering the 3 remaining fragments of stone tablet.
Woohoo! This is it, old friend! We're finally going to unlock the world's mysteries, and the key we needed was on the island all along. We've come this far. We can't stop now. Come on, let's get this trial done.
Kiefer joins the party. Yeah, that was... I was expecting that, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Acquire the yellow fragment. Okay. So what do we need to do right now? I'm gonna go to the church and save. Let's do this. Alright, things are finally getting interesting. The key to unravel the world's mystery is right here on this island. Now I don't know much about the trial, but I know one thing for sure. It's no match for a dream team like you and me. Let's do this. Let's go back to the village. There we go. Yes. Okay, not bad, not bad. So, that's it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this adventure at this point. No. Oh, there we go. So, thanks for watching, and I'm going to see you on the next one, where we're gonna probably do a couple of episodes with Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. So yeah, hope you're looking forward to it, and yeah, I enjoy it. it's a very fun game. Really fun. I would have liked to play more today, but you know, gonna continue next time. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next one, and bye bye.